Yeah, we're going all over the place. Yeah.
Karen, we're live.
Ready to go, right, Jen?
Yep.
Good evening and welcome to the Borough Council meeting. It's now 7 p.m. on January the 28th, 2026. In attendance, we have Mrs. Grady. Yes, here. Kathleen Simro,
Present.
Solicitor Krolak.
Present.
Steve is absent this evening. Josh Mitchell.
Here.
Mayor Kelly,
Here.
Jen Basalega,
Here.
Jean Hallinan.
Here.
Bob Shields.
Here.
Chief Yorens is not here. And our junior councilman James Mitchell is here. And we also have our other junior council member, but her name isn't on our list. Oh, Lauren, I apologize for that. Lauren Bartel, thank you. Okay.
How are you?
Come on around this way. Yep.
All right.
Okay. Under, who wants to address council?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, like did you want to speak publicly though, or just here to listen?
Didn't realize there's no one over here. So I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
realize.
okay.
First meeting, yeah.
Did you want to make a public comment or are you just listening?
Just listen.
You got it, okay.
Okay, good enough. Thank you, Doctor. First item is our TCC appointment.
I haven't received anybody interested yet, so we're still looking.
Okay,
So any ideas anybody has? Bob's taking the lead on this right now, but you know, if we could find somebody else, Bob would go back,
Sure.
you know.
Yeah, right now we alternate, so
Oh, yeah.
if you want to keep me an alternate, if there's a meeting that comes up, I can go to it, but if you want to play me.
Sure.
it will.
So we're still waiting.
okay, sounds good. Thank you. And what's is our civil service committee?
They'll be meeting February 2nd. The Civil Service Committee will be meeting on February 2nd to discuss activating the civil service test and start that process.
Very good. Thank you, Jen. Okay, and the West Grove Street Bridge.
Have you heard anything from Addington?
I had reached out to Dr. Schaefer and he did get right back to me and copied in. I think I copied the two of you on the email that I received. Their maintenance person basically said, you know, they'd be willing to do it for us and clarified if we wanted them to salt it, which they've clearly done.
Oh,
And then
okay.
I think I copied both of you into the email. Did you get the email that I copied you into?
I didn't get the email. I got the email that I think you sent them, but I didn't get a
Okay.
response.
Let me, that's what I was curious about, is I thought I copied both of you in, but I didn't see any response from there.
Okay,
So I thought it would make sense just to put together an MOU or something.
Sure.
But it seems to have worked because they've been clearing the sidewalk.
Do they want anything in return for that, or is it just simply?
I think in his email back, he clarified that it was just the south side of the bridge, not the north. I said, yes. I think he said something about occasionally, you know, borrowing equipment or whatnot, and I think
Okay.
that's the arrangement we had
Sure.
in the past, so I think that's,
so we want something though,
Essentially,
right? Some kind of,
Something right.
I think an MOU of some kind would
I can draft
make
it.
sense.
I agree.
A simple MOU, just saying that in exchange for utilizing equipment on an as-needed basis.
Yeah.
They agree to maintain the south side of the bridge
Right.
as agreed upon and what's been done historically.
Yeah.
Just something
And
very
did our DPW come through and salt it after they
well,
cleared it?
that's when you said there was done, because I believe our guys did.
Yeah, and that's basically what I said in the email, is
Yeah.
if they can clear the snow,
Right,
it's easy for us to come through and throw salt on it. It's not easy for us to come through and
right,
shovel it.
right.
So if that I think is the arrangement that makes sense.
Okay, so you want our DPW to salt it, they will
After they've cleared
plow
the
it.
snow.
Yes.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I have not gotten a response yet from Bedford Towers. I did.
The
find-
north side of the bridge is cleared too, but it looks like maybe somebody took their snow blower down it. It looks like a snow blower path, but somebody did it. I
Okay,
don't know who did.
I know our guys did they said they took care of the bridge, but I didn't ask north-south. I didn't ask any other, I just knew it was done, so I was happy it was done. So
Okay.
we'll see, but
I'm assuming the school did the south side then, because that's cleared like the entire width.
Yeah,
Whereas the
okay.
other side looks like a snow blower path,
okay.
which is fine, it's passable.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Okay,
John?
well, I'm still waiting to hear back from them. Maybe I can send a follow-up email to them just to see if there is, it would be nice just to have a backup.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Josh, since you brought that subject up, I'm on that street all the time. Every time there's someone walking on that bridge that I
Always,
go
yeah.
by now.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, since you mentioned it,
it's very, very heavily
I
traveled,
noticed.
but
Going in a good direction.
yeah, I'm glad that the school district was
Exactly.
Mhm.
willing.
Okay, thank you. The next item is resolution 2026-02 to amend the resolution 2606 for the 400.
Right, so there was, one was a correction, one was a mistake on my end. So this resolution for the salt shed that I have put in, for the LSA grant. Our engineer took a look at it and they broke out a little bit more of the cost. And instead of, it was around 380 some thousand, they updated it to this 408. I asked if I can resubmit with that. They said yes. So it'll really just be a change of a number. But we need to update that resolution. And the other with the mills, I gave, Drew the wrong fire mill number. Realized that. So again, I was just correcting a mistake for these two. So that's.
So the number in the budget hasn't changed or anything like that, it's just the. Yeah.
Thank you, Jim.
Sure.
Okay, the next one's the ordinance 2026-01 Arcola.
Yeah, we just have to, advertise for that and council. I have it in your packet. To review. And that if council is, that we could vote on that. At the next meeting.
And that's the COLA for the police pension.
Correct.
I think the estimate was it $80,000 is the borough's gonna
I believe it was.
contribute to us?
I believe it was.
Is that what is in our budget?
We don't have the budget.
We didn't put it in, we didn't get this until after. This was agreed on after the budget was finalized. And I don't, it's gonna be, I believe it's for 2028.
Okay,
I believe it's for 2028. So we can budget for it.
Thank you. The next is our loot boxes on our municipal bid.
Yep, so we bought new leaf boxes 2025, so we have, they're much better. And the DPW took pictures and they have information. I could put it up, the old leaf boxes, put them up on municipal bid. I just need council's okay for that. So we could vote. Obviously, this is all for next week, but
Oh, great, thank you, Jim.
was that part of our capital expenses and the, from DPW?
yes, it was. And they came in, I think they came in like $5,000 or something cheaper than we expected. But that was for 2025, correct? So this will just be extra, whatever we get off municipal.
Great, thank you. The next is resolution 2026-08, our safe digging.
This is just something that the 811 is the number that you call for digging if any companies are doing any kind of pave cuts or anything. And this is just something that they asked us to council to vote on the resolution for safe digging.
Right,
It's more ceremonial than anything, quite honestly, but that's
Sure.
what this is, so.
thank you, Jim. The next one's the special event application for the Park Summit Gold Pink. This is on behalf of Scott Shimko.
Yes,
So we'll be voting on this next week then, or no?
We don't need to vote, so we went over that. Josh had asked about it last time. There was one we
Okay.
voted on for a particular reason. We don't need to vote, but it's just good for council to look over it.
Okay.
I've looked over it and then I always give it to Chief Yarns to go over any safety protocols that he is requesting, so.
I just want to add, the Shimtos are super involved in our community. She's a school teacher. I think
Yeah.
it's an excellent idea. They'd like to join us next week to discuss in case anyone had any questions. If they'd like to attend the meeting, we'll be here.
Absolutely,
And that's
yeah.
good with the chief being here if he has any questions. I mean, obviously, he has the information, but
Sure. And that way, if they can have guidance of what's okay to do. Yeah.
So Kathleen, it's a fundraiser for breast cancer. What
Breast cancer awareness.
what exactly are you gonna do with it? Is it-
It's as far as I know, a 5K race and then like a walk with that. And I don't know, they were gonna come and attend to give everyone the details, and that way, if we have any questions or guidance for them next week, they would be here.
That's nice.
Yeah, it does sound like a great thing to do.
Okay. Like we said, any questions we do have, we can present to them.
Yes, yeah, because it's something new, so they're looking for guidance to.
Talk to her on separate days.
No date yet, yeah,
That sounds great.
yeah, she's a great girl.
Okay. And the next one is hiring a part-time police officer who we did interview.
I have the application in here, his
Yeah.
application.
Is this involving the school resource officer for OLP, or is this another, just like you gonna be able to, or he or she gonna be able to work all shifts?
It's he's a retired state trooper. He lives in the borough and he's an excellent candidate. And
He lives in Clark Street, technically.
Park Street, yeah, well, Spring Street is,
Spring Street, we have Spring Street, but nobody lives on Spring Street.
Oh,
So when you
that's
say
the
Spring Street, it means
difference,
Clark
yeah.
Street to me, but I mean, he's in Clark Street. I know he grew up in
he
Clark
always
somewhere.
lived on the corner of Center and Marion Street for years. And-
Yeah.
But,
So I have the same question Bob does. Is he going to just pick up shifts as the SRO at Our Lady of Peace, or is he gonna pick up regular shifts to fill out our schedule?
He's regular, just a regular part-time
Right,
police
that's-
officer.
That's good.
I haven't been notified that he has any of the training that's needed for the
Okay.
SRO, so.
Cause I recall several meetings back that we thought we had candidates that were interested just for that.
We did hire somebody who has started
Done
as a
that.
part-time,
Okay.
and she was hired with knowing that she was an SRO and had all the
But This is
qualifications.
someone that will pick up shifts.
Correct,
Yes.
part-time,
Very much needed.
right,
yeah.
correct,
Yeah.
That's good.
correct.
The contract with the diocese, that's still a work in progress, or?
Yes, since it's over, I have not heard back. Change that they're making, yet. So I told you I'll try back and follow up with this. I have not heard back since I sent that over.
Well, kind of the balls in their boards, so.
Yeah, so I anticipate there's gonna be changes made to that.
That's good.
The next is our clock tower removal.
So we did budget for this, and I do have the quotes here just to, freshen everybody's mind on the amounts, but like I said, it is all budgeted for. But we can start discussing, council can start discussing when we want to start this. We have the electrical quote, which would be to take out the box and to put, the electrical here in this building. To remove the clock and to remove the concrete is another. But then we have to discuss the 911 memorial. Moving that to one of our other parks, maybe Veterans Park or something. It's up to council how you want to go about it. And I guess Drew would need to write something up for Mr. Decker for the property maintenance.
Yes.
They are basically doing most of the property maintenance in that area where we did. Our guys keep an eye on it because we still would take care of it if not, of course,
Right,
until they're
yeah.
notified. So those are the 4 items that would need to be discussed when we want to start. Obviously, with the weather, it has to change and all.
Oh, sure.
But I just want everybody to keep it on, on their minds.
Since we have money budgeted, I
Yeah.
think the sooner we can get taken care of, the better.
Well, Yeah,
I can just, we'll just keep an eye out with the weather and I'll just put it on the agenda, you know. Hopefully maybe March, April, we'll see, I guess.
okay, and the next is, the Grant for America 250, discuss possible ideas.
So I got an email from Lackawanna County and they were, I filled out an application for this $1,000 America 250 municipal grant. What I put down in the application was the AVPA does have, whatever the project is, whatever we're gonna do, any kind of celebration for America 250, that's what this money can go towards. So the Ice Festival is, that's the theme for the Ice Festival. But if the borough, if council wanted to get a committee or set up something, we have $1,000 from the county that we can put into it. So that's what they offered. And then after, at the end of your packet here, Jerry was, talking to
Scott Nichols.
Scott Nichols. He has a couple ideas draft here of some ideas. Again, for council to discuss what you'd like to do, Jerry, if you want to fill in on your ideas.
Yeah, he was going to do something for our actual clock tower, but since that's coming down anyway, we had two suggestions. He'd like to do this for our Veterans Memorial Park. And this is all done in metal. He's done remarkable work. And so he said he would work with Ed, whatever budget we can work with them on it. So I said we'll certainly bring it up to council and see what I think. I also spoke with Mike McLean, and they're also gonna be able to get some funding from the VFW. So I think that we'll throw it all together. It's not gonna cost the borough any money, but it's gonna be a beautiful thing to have at our Veterans Park.
I don't know if council wants to talk about, if anybody wants to put a committee together, it's completely up to you, whatever you'd like to do. However, you want to spend this 1,000, I'm supposed to let them know by March.
Yeah.
Where we want the money to go.
Do you have an estimate on how much this would cost?
No, he hasn't given me any numbers yet. He said he would work around what, between what we can get from the VFW. And because this is going into a veterans park, there's funding that we can probably, that they can get, and we may also be able to get. So we've got several avenues to look into to see where we can pull the funding together for this too, you know, so. But you have time to think about it too. There's no big rush on it. But of course, by March, we definitely want to make.
They wanted to, there's a ceremony at the end of March and they want to have the,
So we have to be specific on where the.
they'd like it to be, yes, as long as it's America 250, they have no other, there's no other guidelines. So we need to follow, decide that.
Okay. Discuss. Go ahead.
We could do it jointly.
Yeah.
When the meeting was starting, we were discussing how wonderful DPW did on clearing and keeping our roads so safe. So we did want to mention that.
Yeah.
Jean has some comment too.
I echo the same remarks because I was in another town, I won't say where I was, but it was terrible, and I came back up here, I'm like, God, the roads are great here.
Yeah.
So they really deserve some accolades for the job they did.
I will let them know, absolutely.
And we certainly got a lot of snow, so it wasn't an easy job. So
No.
thank you. Yeah.
And they're clearing out now more than they ever would because of
Yes.
the ice festival.
Right.
So they've been trying to get as much out to, you know, how busy it can be between the sidewalks and people will spill out onto the road, so they're really trying to condense it. So that's what they've been doing this week.
Are they still planning to have the parade with the temperatures? what they're
Yes.
gonna be?
The chief was talking about that today.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was at a meeting this morning.
Oh, okay.
And the parade is gonna definitely go on,
Mm.
so. They
Okay.
said, you know, people will just bundle up, you know, and hopefully come out for it, you know.
Gotcha.
Because I mean, everything has been scheduled, there's been no cancellation from the band or anything like that. Everything else, you know, they put me in charge of the weather for the ice. And I have not disappointed.
Looks like it's gonna
them.
work out.
It is a great time for an ice festival.
Sure is.
Exactly, yeah.
One year it was so warm, remember?
I remember.
Running down the street to be able to see them.
I know, it was,
They were
I loved
melting.
it, yeah.
They were melting.
Exactly, yeah, so, but they're, tomorrow morning at, 4 o'clock, they're gonna be doing, WNEP is gonna be doing the filming up at, Cafe 27. Of the committee in our costumes and stuff like that, so. We'll be on.
At 4 AM?
Ouch, yeah.
You gonna record that one or
I
watch
won't
that?
be there.
It'll be nice and warm then.
Yeah, right. Oh,
So I'll be Lady Liberty this year, so that's what
Nice.
our ice carving is too, so.
I love it.
And then we're also, doing the chicken noodle soup. And, we were trying to arrive at what to charge for it. I know, Garrity's charged $10 for a quart. So they were saying, well, we should at least charge 15, but I think that's way too much, you know. I said, if we can keep it at 10, so I think what we'll do, Jen, is
Do
keep
10?
it at 10. So you
10
can
per
put the-
quart, and are you only doing quarts?
We're just gonna do the quarts. We're gonna have, they can buy bowls inside, that they'll be serving, you know, at the gathering place, but.
Okay, well, I'll talk to you tomorrow about that. We'll
But
get that.
yeah, so
worked out.
we'll work that one out. So,
Sure.
yeah, that won't be any problem at all.
Okay.
So. Other than that. And then, if we can also get a letter to, Joe Fazula from Garrity's because he donated 10 of the rotisserie chickens, so.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, that was really very nice of them, so. Other than that. I think everything else is covered.
Easy meeting.
That was.
All set, if you wanna, oh yeah, we don't have to adjourn.
Yeah.
Our meeting's over. You came to the.
Yeah, you're not kidding.